My dearly beloved, today is not an ordinary day. I have set this day apart solely for you. It may appear to be just another sunrise, another ordinary routine, or simply a continuation of your daily challenges. Yet I ask you to pause for a moment and truly listen. Even if you feel tired, burdened, or indifferent, today holds a purpose that you may not yet perceive. Before you move forward, take a deep breath and allow yourself a moment of quiet. Close your eyes, if you can, just for a brief instant, and let your heartbeat slow down. In that stillness, you might sense a gentle shift, a quiet stirring in the air that hints at a small gift, a chance for change, or a new understanding waiting to emerge in your life. Even if the reasons are not immediately clear, trust that today is set aside with intention. I have arranged events, brought certain people and circumstances into your path, and allowed challenges that are designed to prepare you for what comes next. Nothing in your life is random. Every step you take, every decision you make, contributes to a larger pattern. Your existence matters immensely, and every act of kindness, every silent struggle, and every aspiration is noticed and valued. You are not here by chance. The rhythm of your life, from your every heartbeat to your every step, is part of a design that is meant to bring about growth and new beginnings. When you feel small or insignificant, remember that your presence in this world is a wonder in itself. I have been carefully guiding the events in your life so that each moment, even the challenges, leads to a turning point. Today is one such turning point, a day brimming with opportunities for renewal and transformation. If you are open to receiving the support you need, acknowledge that you are ready for a change. I have given you this day with a purpose. Even if you carry regrets or burdens from the past, know that today is an opportunity to start afresh. The mistakes and pains of yesterday do not have to define your future. Instead, see this day as a clean slate, an invitation to let go of guilt and step forward with renewed hope. It is natural to wonder why you are facing difficulties, why sometimes it feels like the weight of the world rests on your shoulders. I want you to understand that even when problems seem overwhelming, I am working in your life in subtle ways. Look for the small moments of kindness, a word from a friend, a moment of unexpected calm, a modest gesture of support. These instances are reminders that you are not alone, and that every little act is part of a broader design to help you stand strong. Today is an invitation to trust the process, even if the path is not immediately clear. You need not have all the answers or foresee every twist in the journey. Instead, take things one step at a time, confident that guidance will come in ways you might not yet notice. As you encounter minor successes or moments of quiet support, allow them to reassure you that you are on a route toward a more promising future. I encourage you to view today as a day for genuine connection, a time to interact with those around you, to share your experiences, and to lean on the support available. Your journey is significant, and the efforts you make, however modest, contribute to a larger and meaningful story. Every choice you make, every challenge you overcome, and every moment of quiet strength builds the foundation for the future you are meant to create. I understand that you may have carried burdens of regret, memories of past failures, or moments when you doubted your own worth. It is important to realize that these moments do not determine your destiny. Today I offer you the freedom to let go of those old weights. Allow yourself to release the hold of past mistakes and look forward with clarity. Embrace the possibility of a fresh start, knowing that you have the power to change the course of your life. Sometimes the challenges you face may seem insurmountable, and you might question whether you have the strength to carry on. In those times, remember that every difficulty is a chance for learning and growth. Even when your path is lined with obstacles, there is a quiet strength within you that can rise to meet each challenge. Your resilience, built from past experiences, serves to reinforce your ability to overcome. Notice the subtle ways support appears in your everyday life. Perhaps it is in the form of a kind remark from a colleague, a shared laugh with a friend, or the calm that follows a storm of worry. These are not coincidences. They are signs that you are on the right track. They remind you that you are never truly alone and that there is always a network of support, even when it remains unseen. Every step you take is significant, even if progress seems slow. Understand that every effort is part of a larger design, one that is meant to help you grow, refine your character, and prepare you for future opportunities. Today promises new beginnings. It is a day to set aside old concerns and focus on what you can build from this very moment. Consider the quiet strength you have shown during hard times. Think of those moments when you persisted despite feeling overwhelmed, when you discovered courage in the face of fear. Each of these experiences adds to a reservoir of strength that will carry you through even the toughest challenges. Your perseverance testifies to your inner power and the potential you hold within. I want you to see this day as a reminder that you are valued, even if the world around you may seem indifferent or dismissive. Know that your contributions matter deeply. Every act of kindness, every thoughtful gesture, and every effort you make to bring about change adds up to something important. You have a vital role to play, and the steps you take today will shape the possibilities of tomorrow. This message is an invitation to look beyond immediate challenges and recognize the potential for growth in every situation. It is a call to understand that you are not defined by setbacks or by moments when you feel overwhelmed by life's demands. Instead, view those times as opportunities for learning, for building resilience, and for discovering strengths you may not have known you possessed. Let today be a turning point, a moment when you decide to leave the past behind and focus on the promise of what lies ahead. Embrace the idea that you are capable of change, of adapting, and of rising above difficulties. Every experience, no matter how trying, has the power to transform you into someone stronger and wiser. The journey may not always be easy, but it is filled with potential for growth and improvement. When uncertainty or overwhelm creeps in, remember that the small moments of progress are just as important as the major milestones. Whether it is a brief pause to savor a quiet moment, a shared smile with a friend, or the realization that you have overcome a challenge, these instances are the building blocks of a better future. They show you that you are moving forward, even when the steps appear small. Today, as you face the challenges that come your way, take a moment to reflect on the progress you have made so far. Recall the times when you found strength in adversity, when you managed to overcome self-doubt, and when you discovered that you are far more resilient than you had imagined. These reflections serve as important reminders of your ability to face and overcome obstacles. I invite you to continue on your journey with an open heart and a clear mind. Do not let fear or uncertainty prevent you from moving forward. Instead, see each moment as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to build a future that aligns with who you truly are. Every decision, no matter how small, is a step toward creating a life filled with promise and potential. There may be times when the challenges ahead seem too great, when it might be easier to remain in doubt or hesitation. In those moments, remember that even the smallest act of courage can set you on the path to renewal. Whether it is reaching out for support or taking a quiet moment to reflect on your inner strength, every positive action contributes to change. Embrace the opportunities this day offers. Understand that it is defined not by external circumstances or the obstacles you face, but by the potential for growth present in every moment. Though the way forward might seem uncertain, every step you take moves you toward a brighter future. Allow the assurance of small successes to bolster your confidence and guide you onward. Know that you are never alone on this journey. Even when the road feels dark and your spirit seems low, there is always a reason to keep going. Your experiences, struggles, and victories all add to the person you are becoming. Every challenge you overcome is a reminder of your inherent strength and the promise of a better tomorrow. Take this message as a gentle call to action, a reminder that you are capable, resilient, and have the power to shape your future. Today is a day set aside for you, filled with possibilities for renewal and progress. It is a chance to leave behind the regrets of the past and to step confidently into a future that you can create. Reflect on the moments of determination that have carried you through difficult times. Recall the instances when you chose to persevere even when the odds were against you. These memories form the foundation of your strength and remind you that you can overcome any obstacle. Your journey is not defined by one setback, but by the cumulative strength you build each day. As you move through today, allow yourself to be present. Notice the subtle changes around you, the shift in the air, the soft rhythm of your heartbeat, the small acts of kindness along the way. These signs mark a day that is different, a day filled with the promise of growth and renewal. This is a time for reflection and for embracing the small victories that gradually add up. Whether it is the satisfaction of finishing a task, the relief of overcoming a difficulty, or the simple pleasure of a quiet moment, each experience is valuable. They remind you that progress, however incremental, is still progress. I encourage you to see today as an opportunity to reconnect with who you are meant to be. Embrace your resilience, your capacity for growth, and the quiet strength that has always been part of you. Even if the path seems uncertain, know that you have the ability to adapt, overcome, and flourish. Every moment of courage, no matter how slight, contributes to a brighter future. As you continue on your journey, remember that every action you take holds meaning. The choices you make, the challenges you accept, and the small steps you take all combine to create a life rich with potential. You are not defined by a single moment or setback, but by the cumulative strength and resilience you build over time. Today is a call to embrace the possibilities ahead. It is a reminder that you have the power to choose a new direction, to let go of past burdens, and to step confidently into a future filled with promise. Even if the way forward is not entirely clear, take comfort in knowing that each small step is part of your journey toward a better tomorrow. Let your actions today be guided by determination, and let every decision reinforce your belief in yourself. Every moment you choose to persist is proof of your strength and the promise of new beginnings. Do not be discouraged by challenges. See them instead as opportunities to learn and grow. As you navigate this day, remain mindful of the small victories and subtle signs of progress. Every quiet success, every moment of calm, is a building block for the future you are creating. Your journey is important, and every step brings you closer to realizing your true potential. Today, take a moment to appreciate how far you have come. Look back on the challenges you have overcome and recognize that each obstacle has contributed to the strength you possess now. Embrace the idea that every difficulty has prepared you for the opportunities ahead. Your perseverance, your ability to endure, and your quiet resilience all testify to the promise of a brighter future. In every moment, remind yourself that this day is meant for you. It is a day to move forward, to let go of old regrets, and to welcome the promise of what lies ahead. You are not defined by your past, but by the strength you show in moving forward. Every small act of courage, every decision to rise above, is a step toward a future filled with hope and possibility. As you finish reading these words, carry them with you throughout your day. Let the reminder of your strength and the promise of new beginnings guide everything you do. Know that every step you take is significant and that your journey matters. Continue forward with determination and an open heart, ready to meet the day's challenges with quiet confidence and resolve. Recall a time not long ago when you found yourself alone with your thoughts at night. In those quiet hours, you might have knelt in search of comfort, and in that moment, I noticed the silent struggles etched on your face. I saw the tears that fell, each a reflection of your inner battles, and a testament to the courage you show when facing your deepest fears. Even when you felt isolated in your pain, know that every drop was seen and every plea was heard. These moments of vulnerability are not signs of weakness. but evidence of the strength that arises when you confront life's difficulties directly. It is through such experiences that you learn the true value of persistence and self-compassion. The moments when your heart feels heavy are precisely the times when you are building resilience. Every tear and every whispered word in the quiet of the night adds to the foundation of the person you are becoming. Remember that the challenges you face are not burdens you must carry alone, but stepping stones leading to a deeper understanding of your inner power. In those solitary moments, allow yourself to recognize that the pain you experience is temporary, and that with each struggle comes the promise of renewal. As you face the day ahead, think back to the quiet strength you discovered during those times. Reflect on how you emerged from moments of despair with a new resolve. The courage to continue is not granted arbitrarily. It is nurtured in the quiet moments when you dare to acknowledge your vulnerability. Your willingness to confront your emotions, even when overwhelming, marks true strength. Each night, as you lay your head down and let the world fade away, remember that these moments are part of a larger journey toward growth and understanding. Even in the midst of life's most challenging moments, a gentle support accompanies you. When you feel the weight of the world is too heavy to bear, remember that you have faced similar trials before and emerged stronger each time. The struggles that seem insurmountable now will, in time, become memories of challenges once overcome. This cycle of growth is woven into the fabric of your existence, a continuous process of learning, adapting, and emerging with greater strength. Your journey is one of quiet determination, defined not by the absence of difficulty but by your persistence to overcome it. Every setback has been an opportunity to learn more about your endurance and to discover the depths of your resilience. In the quiet moments of the night, as you wrestle with uncertainty, know that these experiences are essential in shaping the character and strength that define you. They remind you that no matter how dark the night may seem, a new day always comes with the promise of fresh opportunities. Embrace these memories as part of your journey. Recognize that moments of weakness are interwoven with the strength that has brought you this far. Each challenge and every tear shed in solitude contribute to the tapestry of your life, making you who you are today. As you move forward, let these experiences remind you that you have already overcome so much and that the path ahead, though uncertain, is filled with potential for even greater achievements. Take a moment to appreciate the quiet victories along your journey. The times when, despite a heavy heart, you found a spark of hope that pushed you onward are worthy of acknowledgement. These instances, however small they seemed then, accumulate to form a legacy of resilience and strength. They prove that you have the inner resources needed to navigate life's complexities, even when external challenges seem daunting. As you step into the light of a new day, carry with you the lessons learned during those quiet moments of reflection. Allow the memories of overcoming past hardships to fuel your determination to face whatever comes next. Every struggle you have endured and every moment of despair followed by hope is a testament to your ability to persevere. Let these memories serve as a gentle reminder that no matter how hard the journey becomes, you are equipped with the strength to overcome it. Today is not just another day. It is a continuation of your journey toward a life filled with promise and potential. Each moment offers an opportunity to build on the progress you have made, to learn from the past, and to create a future that is richer and more fulfilling. Embrace the possibility that every challenge you face is an invitation to grow and to discover the strength that lies within you. This day, like all those before it, is a building block in the story of your life. A story defined by resilience, courage, and the unwavering determination to move forward. In the quiet moments when you feel the burden of past experiences, remember that you have already overcome so much. The tears shed in solitude and the times you doubted your own strength have all contributed to the resilient foundation that now supports you. Every challenge and every small victory remind you of the enduring power within, a power that continues to guide you, even when the road ahead is uncertain. Embrace today with quiet determination. Understand that every step, whether large or small, is a move toward a future where you can use the lessons of the past to create a more hopeful, stable life. The journey may not always be easy, but the strength you have gained from your experiences is a steadfast support. Let each new moment affirm the progress you're making and celebrate the quiet victories that pave the way for greater accomplishments. As you progress through this day, remember that every challenge is an opportunity for personal growth. Even when the path is steep and obstacles seem overwhelming, know that you have the power to rise above them. The hardships of yesterday have prepared you for today's challenges, and every new experience adds to the strength and wisdom you carry. With each step forward, you build a future that reflects your true potential, a future grounded in past lessons and the promise of new beginnings. Today is a day to celebrate the quiet strength within you. It is a day to acknowledge your progress and to recognize that despite the challenges, you continue to move forward with resilience and determination. Each small success reflects the inner power that has helped you navigate life's trials. Take a moment to appreciate these victories, for they are proof of your ability to overcome adversity and build a life full of promise. As you continue on your journey, let the memories of past struggles motivate you. Remember that the difficulties you have faced are not signs of weakness, but proof of your capacity for endurance. Every setback has taught you strength, and every moment of despair has been a stepping stone toward a brighter future. With each challenge, you grow a little stronger, a little wiser, and a little more prepared for the uncertainties of life. Let this day remind you that your journey is ongoing, and that every experience, joyful or painful, contributes to who you are becoming. The quiet moments of reflection, when you have faced your fears and come out stronger, add up to a story of perseverance and triumph. Embrace the notion that every day offers an opportunity to build on your progress, and that the future holds endless potential for growth and renewal. If these words have resonated with you, consider sharing them with someone who might be seeking a moment of clarity or a gentle reminder of their own strength. Passing along this message is not about grand declarations or empty words. It is about offering a quiet nudge to someone in need of encouragement. In doing so, you contribute to a chain of support that uplifts others during challenging times. The simple act of sharing can create ripples that extend far beyond what you see, touching lives in subtle yet significant ways. When you share this message, view it as a small but meaningful gesture, a way to let someone know they are not alone. Sometimes all it takes is one kind word or a shared experience to spark hope in another's heart. Remember that support is a collective effort, and your willingness to extend kindness and understanding may be exactly what someone needs to find their strength. The act of sharing is a testament to the connection among us, where every life touched adds to the fabric of our collective resilience. Even as you focus on your own path, take a moment to appreciate the value of connection. In the busy flow of everyday life, it is easy to feel isolated or overwhelmed. But by reaching out and sharing your experiences, you help build a community of support that lightens even the heaviest burdens. Let your actions speak quietly yet powerfully, affirming that every person matters and every story of perseverance contributes to a larger narrative of hope and strength. This day, with all its challenges and opportunities, invites you to embrace both your own journey and that of others around you. It is a reminder that while you may face moments of doubt or difficulty, you are never truly isolated. Know that by caring for yourself and extending care to others, you participate in a cycle of positive change that benefits all. Look around and notice the subtle signs of encouragement in everyday life. A friendly smile, a supportive word, or a moment of understanding. These gentle affirmations remind you that you are not alone and that your struggles and successes are shared by others. In these moments, there's a quiet assurance that despite the challenges, there is always a way forward. Embrace these connections and let them fortify your resolve to face each day with calm determination. As you reflect on the path you have traveled and the progress you have made, Allow yourself to feel gratitude for the small victories that have carried you this far. Every achievement, no matter how modest, shows that you can overcome obstacles and continue growing stronger. Take pride in having persevered through tough times, and let that sense of accomplishment drive you toward future success. Throughout this day, remain mindful of the present. The future is uncertain and the past is behind you, but the present is where true power lies. Every decision you make, every step you take, is an opportunity to shape a life filled with purpose and promise. By focusing on the here and now, you can fully engage with the opportunities each moment offers. Let this day be a celebration of your resilience and a commitment to the ongoing journey of personal growth. When doubts begin to intrude or challenges seem too great, remember that you have faced similar trials before. Draw strength from the memories of past victories and let them remind you of your inner resilience. Even amid uncertainty, trust that you have the capacity to overcome, adapt, and emerge with renewed purpose. The challenges of today are not meant to hold you back, but to propel you toward a future where you can fully realize your potential. Let this message serve as a quiet affirmation of your strength and a reminder that despite the obstacles, you are capable of forging a path uniquely your own. Every step you take proves your ability to overcome adversity, learn from experience, and build a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Hold on to that truth as you move forward, and let it guide you through every twist and turn of your journey. I encourage you to look ahead with optimism. The future is not to be feared, but is a canvas on which you can paint your own story. With every decision and every small act of courage, you add to a larger narrative of hope and resilience. Allow the promise of a new day to fill you with purpose, and trust that the efforts you make today will pave the way for a future that is as rewarding as it is meaningful. Let this message serve as a quiet reminder that your journey is significant, and that every moment, however small, is an opportunity to create a future filled with hope, purpose, and fulfillment. Amen.